Welcome to Print Expository channel. In this video, we will learn about kinematic pairs and types of kinematic pairs. Kinematic pair. A kinematic pair or simply a pair is a joint of two links having relative motion between them. Types of kinematic pairs. The kinematic pairs are classified according to the following considerations. According to the type of relative motion between the elements, we have sliding pair. When the two elements of a pair are connected in such a way that one can slide relative to the other. Examples: the piston and cylinder, crosshead and guides of reciprocating steam engine, tailstock on the lathe bed, etc. Turning pair. When the two elements of a pair are connected in such a way, then one can only turn or revolve about a fixed axis of another link. Example: crankshaft in a journal bearing in an engine, lathe spindle supported in headstock, cycle wheels turning over their axles, etc. Rolling pair. When the two elements of a pair are connected in such a way that one rolls over another fixed link. Examples: ball and roller bearings. Screw pair. When the two elements of a pair are connected in such a way that one element can turn about the other by screw threads. Example: head screw of a lathe with nut, bolt with a nut. Spherical pair. When the two elements of a pair are connected in such a way that one element with spherical shape turns or swivels about another fixed element. Examples: ball and socket joint, attachment of car mirror, etc. Flat pair or planar pair. A flat or planar pair is seldom, if ever, found in mechanisms. The pair permits a planar relative motion between contacting elements. This relative motion can be described in terms of two translatory motion in x and y directions and rotation theta about direction z. According to the type of contact between the elements, there are two: lower pairs and higher pairs. Lower pair. When the two elements of a pair have a surface contact, when relative motion takes place and the surface of one element slides over the surface of other. Examples: sliding pair, turning pair, screw pair, flat pair, and spherical pair. Higher pair. When the two elements of a pair have a line contact or point contact, when relative motion takes place and the motion between the two elements is partly turning and partly sliding. Examples: meshing gear teeth, belt and rope drives, ball and roller bearings, cam and follower mechanisms. According to the type of closure, self-closed pair. When the two elements of a pair are connected together mechanically in such a way that only required kind of relative motion occurs. Examples: lower pairs. Force-closed pair. When the two elements of a pair are not connected mechanically but are kept in contact by action of external forces. Examples: cam and follower mechanisms. According to classification of pairs based on degrees of freedom. A free body in space has 6 degrees of freedom. In forming a kinematic pair, one or more degrees of freedom are lost. The remaining degrees of freedom of the pair can then be used to classify pair. Thus, degrees of freedom of a pair is equal to 6 minus number of restraints.